Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding review and news channel here on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about another Kickstarter project. This one is called the GroBox. It's a hydroponic GroBox, the best indoor garden without all the BS. Your all-in-one indoor hydroponics greenhouse that has everything you need: LEDs, automatic watering, and built-in carbon air filter. Okay, so it's a thing to grow plants indoors with hydroponics, and I think I'm going to just cut to the chase. Everyone knows these guys are all about the marijuana. I don't think people are growing too much, whatever these things are, potted plants, in their hydroponic thing. So this guy started just recently, and it's actually already well past its $10,000 goal. Here they are at 72,000. So, grow different, no bullshit growing. I guess that's kind of a pun because it's hydroponics, so there's no soil. I don't know. Anyway, so they never mention the word marijuana in here, but you can guess that's what they're talking about because they talk about clones and things like that, and the features are basically marijuana. It circulates the air. It has a HEPA filter to reduce odor. I don't think too many people growing, regular plants in their house are worried about odor. But basically, it's like a modular system, so it's three parts. It's got this base, and then a kind of a adapter, and then the light thing on top, and then you can apparently get extra segments like this if you want to grow taller. So, because I think this part as a whole is only for 30-inch plants, this part, I guess. So, anyway, they go through a lot of details on the hydroponics and the lights and etc., etc. If you live in if it's the winter, no problem. The studio apartment, no problem. You can grow plants really fast. I don't know what that is. Oregano or something. Herbs. Tomatoes, obviously. You're going to grow a lot of tomatoes with this. Here's what it looks like. So apparently, yeah, this middle piece can be added extra ones, 12 inches at a time. And then using it's pretty simple. You just set it up, connect your water. There's some kind of water tray in the bottom. You put your clones or clippings, which if you're growing tomatoes, I don't think you start with a clone. And then you let it grow. And so they try to do it like set it and forget it. So there's some sort of control panel. You tell what kind of plant's in there, and then you don't have to do anything except change the water once a week. And so let's talk about prices real quick. They have, obviously, give them money. So they have something that's a little tricky, because right now it looks, wow, it's only $399. But that's just for the grow base. So that's the base with the watering, but not the lights and not the fans and all this stuff. So I guess you could just get a couple of these, and if you had like a greenhouse in your house already, maybe you don't need all the lights. Here's the full version, and this is the early bird price. So this includes the base and the hood with the lights and the greenhouse, which I guess is just the kind of shaft part, and control panel, carbon filter, yada yada yada. So it does have humidity and temperature sensors, which I guess control how often it waters, maybe. And so yeah, and then you can get 2 and 3 packs and all that stuff. So I know nothing about marijuana, first of all, much less hydroponics, growing marijuana, I should say. Much less hydroponics in general, although it obviously is a real thing. And one of the things they talk about, yeah, here's the dimensions. One of the things they talk about is the comparison to sort of the DIY stuff. So let's...
You've probably heard of hydroponics. Hydroponics is when you grow your plants without soil.
Yeah, I should have probably talked about that. Anyway, the benefits, they talk about the benefits: uses less water, grows faster.
Grows your plants 60% faster, and is all around awesome.
Yeah, this video is not too serious. Lots of clip art and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. You can guess what they said, yeah. So, not too serious. They don't, well, they're stoners, right? And they're selling stoner material, so.
Or you can skip all that and get the GroBox One. GroBox One is your no BS, everything done for you hydroponic system. Grow your favorite plants super fast, super big, super strong.
Yeah, your favorite plants. I'm sure those are tomatoes. You can get multiple harvests per year, yada yada yada. So they're a little bit on setting it up. Seems pretty easy.
Blacked out sides to stop light pollution. A carbon to help your air filter to keep odors in and dust out. 4 variable fans to maintain humidity and get the carbon dioxide flowing. Those fans are serious business. They'll replace all the air inside your GroBox One 60 times an hour.
So this is one of the things that I was somewhat curious about. Like, even for marijuana, do you really need to blow that much air? They show it's like 4 giant PC type fans just running. I hope not continuously. Yeah, like this.
Hydroponic gardening with a combined 100+ years of experience to fine-tune the perfect airflow.
3 fans, I guess. But yeah, does it really need that much? Because that's a hell of a lot of fans to run 24/7 for a year. And they talk about the power. It's just like 180 watts if everything's going at once, which apparently it won't be. But yeah, this definitely will use up some power. That's actually the way they find most of these previously, I guess, illegal hydroponic marijuana farms, was they use up so much power with all the lights and the pumps and the fans too, I guess. Was they would just look at like people's electricity bills and find the one that was using like 10 times more power. And I think they also use thermal cameras, so they could see like warehouses that were, super hot in the middle of the night and things like that. Anyway, so back to this one. GroBox, yeah, okay, I guess the question is, what is $1,000 get you on the market? So this thing hypothetically does exactly what it says. They've got some facts and stuff, very marijuana specific. Here's the part where they talk about the size, so you can add to it, but 30 inches is pretty short, I would say, because knowing how tall those kind of things can get. And the other thing that they aren't super clear, but they do mention here, is that you have to put some fertilizer in, because it's basically just water and whatever they call it, medium. It's like not soil, it's just like some ceramic balls or something in there. So you have to put some fertilizer in, I guess, to get it to grow. And then updates, they only launched it like a couple days ago, or yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, whatever this is when I'm filming it. What's today? 14. So 4 days ago, and then they updated 3 times in 3 days, basically 2 days. And so now they're talking about stretch goals, etc., etc. So that's good. Oh, this one actually, I think, let's go through here. This update actually goes a little bit more into detail. So there's the Grow Base versus the Grow House add-on, etc. And yeah, basically it tells you the difference. So, as I said, what's the difference between this one and what you get on the market? So first of all, this one they say will retail something like $1,300. So if you buy it early, you get your $300 off. And I guess if you got it the first day, you might get even more. So I just did a Google to see what kind of commercial all-in-one hydroponics products are available, and there's more than a few. And so this one is called the Bloom Box, not to be confused with the Grow Box. And I guess this one they don't give a pricing, but there is the Growzilla here at dealers.com, so you can tell what kind of, I'm going to be on the DEA's radar now from all my search history. So yeah, Growzilla 3.0 9-plant LED hydroponics grow box. So this one is clearly bigger and is taller, I guess. And this one comes in different sizes, and Miss Tight Jeans, I guess, comes with the order, or she'll hang out with you once you have a nice supply of marijuana available. So anyway, this guy seems to be pretty good, and the price tag only $900. So, it might not be scientifically as advanced as the other one, but, heck, it's $300-400 cheaper, so, than the full price at least. So yeah, there's your Growzilla. I think Godzilla people could sue. You get free shipping. I don't even know if the GroBox includes shipping or not? Probably not. Let's see. Ships to... I guess, does it say free shipping included? No. Probably you gotta pay more, I assume. Anyway, so yeah. Clearly there's other stuff out on the market that is equivalent. And you can even get your super tall one. I guess this is the 4-foot one, and that, no, that's not even 4 feet. So there's basically, I guess, different size cabinets or something. But you know, you can do different ones, but basically even the tall one, that's probably 5'8" here, this one, is like $1,100. So where's the short one? They don't even have a short one. Anyway, so there's that, and then if you want to go the other end of the spectrum, as far as high tech goes, there's the Leaf, not by Nissan, but in this case, I think this one was actually a Kickstarter too. So this is like your web smart app enabled super hydroponics thing, and it's got all the same features. Carbon filter. This one actually has a HD camera, so you can stream your plants, and I guess it can probably do time lapse out of it. It's got all the sensors, etc. Same air control system, maybe not quite as many fans. Comes with a little toolbox for your gardening needs, lights, etc. So there's actually kind of cool graphics here. And I guess it automatically doses the nutrients too. That's good. Which I don't think the other one does. And it's got an app, which I guess if you're really into growing plants, that's good. And again, this one also doesn't say anything specifically about marijuana, but it's pretty clear. Yeah, like they list all these things. Other. I think most of the people buying this are going to be other, or maybe they'll be considered herbs. So they've got all kinds of details on this website, so you could check out getleaf.co. But the important thing with this one is, yeah, so it doesn't say anything about growing, because I think some people have been sued in certain states for growing, for selling drug paraphernalia, in this case hydroponics as well. So clearly this is for growing strawberries, right? And then they do financing because I guess they know people really need, like, it'll be growing valuable strawberries, so financing is a thing for some people. They've got tech specs, but let's just skip to the buy now. This one, wow, so it's basically $3,000. Okay, including the, yeah, 3,000, and you can finance it, I guess. But anyway, so that's one end of the spectrum. This end of the spectrum looks pretty good too. And then somewhere in between is the Bloom box and then our Grow box. So I'm gonna say, well, I guess if you're making marijuana to sell or for your own use, either way these things pay for themselves, even if it's not optimum. But I would say if you're gonna get a Grow box, just go for Growzilla maybe. I mean, if shipping is included, then why not, right? It's cheaper, seems to be much bigger. I'm sure it works. Maybe you don't get maybe you only get 4 harvests instead of 5 harvests per year, but you know, how much do you need? This one's bigger, so you can grow more at once anyway. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll switch back to the Grow box. So Grow box, I'm going to give you thumbs, not super down, but down. Just because, yeah, it doesn't look like it's significantly better, if at all better, than some of these commercial ones. So, yeah, that's it for today. Check us out on Twitter and Facebook at GoKickMe. If you'd like us to review your crowdfunding project, please send us a message. If you see a scam or suspicious one you want us to take a look at, definitely send it to us. Those are always fun. Check out some of our popular videos below, and do consider giving us a like and a subscribe. Okay, see you guys next time.